Coyne jumping center with Qualls. The ball is tipped down to the corner and controlled by the Crusaders. They're moving right to left here in the first half. We thank you for joining us on this Monday night. Don't watch Dancing with the Stars. You know Bristol Palin's going to win anyway. Over in the right corner down, they try to get it to Sonnenberg coming from the backside. Nathaniel Smith with the steal. Railers their first possession.
Is that what you go to the Supreme Court, Jeff, or what?
Nathaniel thought about the three, drives in, kicks it back out, gets it out to Kirby near the timeline. Railers are set up, get it to Jordan Nelson.
No, it's not his own. Couldn't believe it.
Smith on the right side, bounce high post to Coyne, coming around is Nelson. Backdoor cut. Nathaniel with the reverse layup is good.
Good execution on the offense that time. Looks for the backboard very basic. Through the back of the ball. Bucket.
So Nathaniel, the first 2 points of the season for the Railers. Nice move to the basket inside. Sonnenberg makes a nice strong move. He gets it off the glass and we're tied at 2.
He gets it in low on the block. He scores, Jeff, or he gets fouled. Railers got to defend the pass there. They're going to need weak side help because they're going to have to front him.
Coyne down in the corner to Austin Kirby. Austin cutting through is Jordan Gesner. Instead, they got it out now to Jordan Nelson. Nelson pulls up, a 3 on the way. It's up, spins off, no good. Sonnenberg tracks down the rebound for the Crusaders. They look to take the lead here, tied at 2. Franklin on the left side. Kicks it across the zone. Knocked away by Austin Kirby, but a grab by the junior. And Austin gets whistled for his first foul of the night.
It's a veteran courage out. They've got 2 of the 3 guys been taken out there. Third partner's not somebody that I remember seeing. And I'm pretty good at remembering refs. I know Coach Al is.
I'm sure a lot of coaches remembered you. Hey, there's that guy. Eldon Salmon with the ball handling duties for Coach Greg Reed and the Crusaders.
Oh my gosh, there's that guy.
Down low to Sonnenberg, trying to get around Coyne, kicks it back out. Jumper on the way with the left hand is up and good. That's a 3, and that is Franklin.
Frank gave up a baseline that time, Jeff, but you know on defense, you got to put your foot on a baseline and make the kick come back inside with his left hand.
6 minutes left, first quarter. Crusaders with an early 5-2 advantage. Right wing to Gesner. Back on top to Nathaniel. Little spacing issue as he almost ran into Nelson. Now back out to Kirby. Kirby on the bounce to Nathaniel. Goes strong off the glass and good. Nathaniel with all 4 for the Railers. And they cut it to run at 5-4.
Nathaniel real active, and he's got Sonnenberg on him, so he's going to have to make Sonnenberg run. One way to slow him down is to make him run on the defensive end.
Franklin over to Salmon. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Railers down 5-4. Salmon over to Francis. Lob pass out high to Franklin. Down in the corner to Sonnenberg. Double team comes from Smith. And it's taken away by Nathaniel. A couple steals early on. Jordan's going to pull up and take a 3. He does. It's up. It's in and out. No good. May have rushed that, trying to get that first points of the season on the board. And now the Crusaders come down. The Railer defense stops them, so Althoff was set up.
Jordan's right on, Jeff. He ran with both out. He just to keep shooting. He'll go in.
I think what happened with Jordan that time is he came up and he drifted toward the basket and didn't go straight up. He went towards the basket.
Yep, block shot.
Blocked in the corner by Nathaniel. Sonnenberg goes up and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting 2.
Good defense in the corner that time, but Sonnenberg picks it up inside. As we said, if he gets up early like this, he gets red.
Foul on Brant Coyne. That is his first, second on the team. Carson Sonnenberg, 6'5", and a senior at the line.
Seems like he's played there forever.
First one on the way is up and good.
You know, he's pretty lean now. I think if he really goes and plays D1 tight end, he'll probably be 40 pounds heavier in 2 years.
D1, I thought he was going to Notre Dame. Oh, sorry about that.
Nice.
Second one spins off, no good. Nathaniel with the rebound. Of course, that's coming from an Alabama fan. So
who? That was the first rebound of the year for the Railers. So Smitty 4 points in their first rebound.
Nathaniel's looked really good and active. Looks to go back to a nice cut. Nice catch by Jordan with a little finger roll up and good.
Railers seem to be getting light, Jeff. Jordan doesn't have much hair, and none of them do, as a matter of fact.
And this coming from the expert on lack of hair.
There's his chosen.
Pass intended for Qualls in the baseline, a little too tall, a little too tough. It goes out of bounds, and the Railers with a chance to get back the lead. We are tied at 6 early on here in the first quarter. We thank you for joining us here at the Eaton Electrical Round-Robin Tournament. Of course, in the pregame, Josh went over the full schedule of games this week. We hope to see you out here at Roy S. Anderson sometime soon. on the season.
That was the third turnover. Rathers haven't scored off one yet.
Nathaniel with nice hands. Thought about pulling up. Gesner top of the key. His three is up. Spun off, no good. Rebound comes down to Qualls for the Crusaders.
0-3 now from three-point land for the Rathers. They've had 3 good looks, Jeff. Those shots will go.
Down in the corner, Francis trying to get it underneath to Qualls. Tipped out of bounds. Jordan saying that he didn't touch it. The official on the baseline said, yeah, you did. So with 3:53 to go in the first, we are tied at 6.
Hard to believe that the official didn't believe Jordan Nelson's version.
Qualls looking to inbound. Does so out high to Salmon. Francis top of the key. His 3 on the way. Rattles good. 9-6. Belleville Althoff back on top.
Well, this is a play, Jeff, that they ran for Brackney successfully last year innumerable times. This year it's Smitty who gets the call.
Kicks it back out. Jordan raises up high for the 3. Count it. He is fouled.
There you go.
Jordan Nelson, his first 3 of the night, and he looks to attempt the 4-point play.
The old-fashioned way, Jeff.
Game tied at 9.
Jordan, an outstanding free throw shooter.
Up and good. In fact, Tom, recently the Railers had a free throw shooting marathon, and Jordan hit 97 out of 100.
That's pretty good. That's like Japan match. That's like 80%, isn't it?
Well, Brant Coyne hit 95 and Nathaniel hit 92. That's not too bad. And another turnover by the Crusaders.
4 turnovers now for the Crusaders. The Railers need to step up and score off one of these.
3:15 to go in the first quarter. Jordan Nelson with 6, Nathaniel Smith with 4. Something the Railers got used to a lot, most of their scoring coming from their starters. Of course, no substitutions in the contest for either team so far here tonight.
Railers haven't got the ball in the post to Coyne yet. Brant's got to get active in there. Use his body screen off his defender and then demand the ball.
Austin takes the 3. Now he's picked up his dribble. Looking for help, gets it out to Coyne. Left side over to Gesner, down in the corner to Nathaniel. As Tom said, watched by Sonnenberg. Over to Jordan Nelson. Jordan drives in quickly to Nathaniel. Nathaniel goes baseline, lobs it back out, not intended for anybody, and it was one of those cases, Tom, where Nathaniel left his feet and didn't have anywhere to go with it.
One reverse, and the good defense couldn't let him, they wouldn't let him get through the lane. He went up in the air and they didn't have any place to go. But it also demonstrated that Nathaniel can beat Sonnenberg off the dribble anytime he wants to. So look for the Railers to clear a little bit and see if Nathaniel can't take him one-on-one.
Approaching the 2.5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Railers on top, 10-9 over Belleville Althoff. Railers back in action Wednesday night here at Roy S. Anderson, taking on Champaign Centennial.
Railers got to find a way to get the ball into Coyne.
Qualls down in the corner to Francis, inside to Qualls, goes up off the glass, no good. Austin Kirby grabs the loose ball for the Railers. Austin brings it into the front court, looks ahead now to Coyne, back to Austin. There's
great defense on that last sequence, Jeff.
Jordan, a long 3, and it is good.
Good shooter has no conscience, and Jordan didn't shoot it from there.
Jordan with 9 in a row, in fact, and the Railers are up 13-9.
So it's Jordan and Smith, and everybody else play D.
Left-hand jumper is good, and I think
Austin end up on the floor, Jeff.
Austin comes up hobbling after the jumper is good from Franklin. Nathaniel top of the key 3. That's off the front of the rim, no good, and the ball is going to be out of bounds to Althoff.
Nathaniel had a good look. He was right on it, just like that on the front rim.
Checking in for the first time this season, Christian Van Hook and Jake Olson taking a seat. Gesner and Coyne.
They have Jake Olson listed at 5'7". I'm not sure he gets there, Jeff. He sure plays hard, though.
Well, at the free throw shooting marathon, I was out helping out a little bit as Sonnenberg just knocked Austin Kirby over trying to prevent the steal. And Jake's a good kid, and at 5'7", yeah, I'm not sure. It's some of those magical basketball measuring tapes, and Austin's going to be called for the hold near the sideline, and Austin has picked up his second foul.
Well, Jeff, we noticed that after Brackney moved to Bucknell, he lost an inch.
Different shoes.
He was 6'5" with the Railers. He's 6'4" with Bucknell.
Sonnenberg will take a seat into the contest for the first time as Caleb Harms, a 6'3" junior. And you got to figure, Tom, Coach Lieb is doing this. You get Sonnenberg the last minute of this quarter, the between quarter break, because you got to believe if Althoff's going to win, he's going to have to be a factor. And
Ryder's done a pretty good job on him so far. I don't know how many he's got, but he doesn't seem like he's dominating.
3 on the way. That's up off the back of the rim. No good. Ball bounces on the floor. Tracked down by Austin Kirby.
Look for the Railers to hold for one like they usually do. We'll see if Jay can manage the offense here.
Smith, 35 seconds to go.
For the first time, I think, in his high school career, Jordan's got a size advantage on the kid he's guarding him.
Jake standing at the jump circle, watched by Qualls. Over to Nelson, 20 seconds to go. Railers up 13-11. Hands off to Olsen, down to 15. Over to Nelson, back on top to Van Hook between the circles. Over to Smith, down to 10. Lob play to Christian for the alley-oop, and it is good. Down to 3, down to 2. They get it across the timeline. Half-court shot on the way. It is good. So Franklin's 3 at the end of the first quarter. We got a good one already. Into 1, it's Lincoln 15, Althoff 14. Back in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.